Welcome to Mrs. Pete's Thrifty Living. I'm so happy you're here today. Today is hashtag Friday Haul. This is hosted by our friend Lois over at Life with Lois. Go over and check and see what she posts and what everyone else in this awesome collaboration posts. You'll find something you like. And I have a haul for you. And no, it's not Christmas yet, but I decided to wear my shirt. And you know, it don't have to be Christmas. It has little snowflakes on it, but it could be all winter. And where you want it, mistake, it's me. By the way, I put this and covered some of my refrigerator up because there was a glare. And I didn't want you to have to look at a glare. I went to Walmart today, and I am not totally thrifty in this one. I'll have to see what you think about this one. I got some things I normally wouldn't buy, but I just decided to treat myself. Do you ever do that? And you think, okay, yeah, go ahead and get that. Okay, first off, you can see I went to Walmart. I went to Wendy's today, got my free coffee. My sour cream and chives baked potato was $2.99. And then I had my little keychain that I had bought at the first of the year, $2 or $3. And you can get a little mini ice cream every time you go if you buy something else. Bought this, free senior coffee, and the free ice cream. Okay, at Walmart today, I spent a whopping $45.65. I want to show it to you right away where I can put it in the freezer and refrigerator. Well, first off, I picked up the wrong Cool Whip. There was one for $2.20 some, and it was probably the Walmart brand. But I picked up the other one and got up there, and it said $4.26. So I told them I didn't want that one. I hate to do that, and I would have liked to gotten it, but not for that price. And I didn't want to go back. Let's begin with this because I'm going to have to get it in the freezer. I normally get the Great Value ice cream, but today I decided to get this one. This is Cherry Chocolate Chunk. I can always add my own nuts because I got lots of them. This was $4.26. It was a little bit more than the other one, but not a lot, so I just went with it. The broccoli was $1.27. Set up my table different this time. I have my little teeny table here. Some cut corn, and it was $1.07 for this one. You know, I like this kind, and I also like canned corn, so I've got both kinds now. This is yellow onion, red and green peppers, and it was $3.12. Now I'll use that. I'll pull a little bit out when I'm getting ready to use different kind of whatever I'm making, soups or whatever. It's handy like that. Now I like to buy the other, but I don't always. Sour cream was $1.88. This is Great Value brand. I buy the other whenever it's my kind of price, but I'm okay with this one. I like it a lot. Cottage cheese was $2.24. That gives me some extra protein. I was going to get blueberries. They were a little higher, so I opted for strawberries this time. And this is $3.14. Today, when I was in Dollar Tree and I looked at some pumpkin, it was, I said, well, if it's $1.25, it's a pretty good price. This was $1.16, and I got 2 cans of this pumpkin. It's a Great Value brand, and I've always felt like it was a good brand. I've heard some of the different ones that shows hauls that they have been getting their vegetables for 50 cents. And the green beans, this one was the only one that I seen for 50 cents. And so I got 4 of these. I always like my green beans. You can make them so many ways. You know, when the kids were little, we used to just put a little soy sauce on them. and they like them cold. Have you ever tried them that way? One time before I showed this and I tried it and I was very happy with it. I think it served me about 3 times. It says it's 2 servings, but I used it I think 3 times. And it was broccoli and cheese soup. And this is $1.50. And I don't think you're supposed to add water to this. It's just heat and serve. I might have added a drop, but not very much. And it was quite good. I was very impressed with that. Great value butter. I'm not sure. I could have maybe done better with this. This was $3.67. This lasts me a long time. I don't use it all the time, and when I do, I use it very sparingly. This is a lot for me. I thought this was a pretty good price today. This was $2 for 8 ounces. Yes, 8 ounces. And I went ahead and got Swiss. I didn't see the cheddar. Now, they could have had it, but I didn't look close enough. But I thought, oh, that sounds good. I'm getting close to my splurge. Can you guess what my splurge was? Well, this could be called a splurge also. I think it was $2 and what was $2. And this is 8 pieces, and of course I'll only have 1 piece at a time, and not often. Have you guessed what my splurge is yet? I got 2 bananas, because if I get too many, I let them run. And they were 50 cents a pound. Cucumber was, what was it? Well, I'm going to have to check this out. If this is right, I got really messed up on this one, but I was counting it, so I'll have to check on this one. I'm seeing 737, and that I know is not right. Okay. I got a lime for 20 cents and a yellow onion. These are big old things, and I got one of the smaller ones. It was 54 cents. You know, when I go to my great-grandson's house, I've mentioned before, I've started giving him a Tic Tac. And so I always give him 2 when I come and 2 when I leave. And then he doesn't ask me for any more. But these were $1. And they're black, and it's called Naughty or Nice Tic Tac, and it's sour cherry, but it looks kind of black, like coal. Now, my splurge item is, and I could have done better at Costco. I think they have it, and I don't remember what size, but this will do me for a long time, and I love the bottle too. This was $5.56 maple syrup. And it is pure maple syrup. So I wanted to make sure, and I don't know about this brand, but I love the bottle too. So I can reuse that bottle for something someday. And that is my haul, but I've got to check on this cucumber. I'm not going to pay no $7 for a cucumber. Oh my goodness. So I'll be checking that out, and probably before this video goes out a couple of days later. And I'm getting ready to post this video in the next few minutes, and I wanted to tell you what happened. I punched in instead of writing in, because I did my own checkout, which I normally do because it's faster and easier. And I put in 11 cucumbers instead of 1. When I found that out, and I'd gotten home after I talked to you, I called them, and they said that just to let them know at the service counter. And I asked if I needed to bring the cucumber in. She said no. So I came in with my receipt. She credited my account. And so I only paid for 1 cucumber. By the way, I had French toast with that maple syrup. And oh, it was so good. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Okay, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and come on back next time. I've got something for you all the time, and I hope you'll be blessed. God bless you, and don't forget, Jesus loves you.